All right, that should be better. Had a little technical snafu. All right, how's it going, guys? This is eCom Underground Daily. My name is Brian Bowman. Now, for those of you who don't know what this is the first time you're watching this. This is a little time we take out of the day. We talk about some e-commerce strategies, tactics, principles, whatever you want to call it, that are working, that are helping in the industry. And yeah, it's about 5 to 10 minutes every day. If you're watching this in our Facebook group, then you obviously already know about it. If you're watching this on YouTube or some other channel, you can go to joinecomunderground.com and you can join our amazing community of e-commerce sellers, where we are always talking about some cutting edge stuff. So now this is how we're going to do this. So for me to be able to answer any of your questions, I have my phone here because I am streaming through another app. So I will answer any of your questions. You guys put them on there. But what I want to talk to you about today are AMS headline ads. Now, for those of you who don't know what those are the headline ads on Amazon. So when you go to search for your product, you go search for Repel plant-based lemon eucalyptus DEET-free insect repellent. So I don't know, DEET-free repellent. You're going to go on there, right? You see the headline. And it's above those sponsored products. It's above the inline ads. That's the beauty of those things, because they have like their own little special spot. And there's a lot that we've done to test what works best, the different headlines, the different images, like everything you can use. And after tons of testing, honestly, I've been able to get probably some of the best results in the industry, some of the best I've ever seen. I've shared them from stages, I've shared them from trainings and webinars and stuff, and everyone's always like, how is that possible? So what I want to talk to you about today are basically the different headline types that we use, that I use whenever I'm building out ads. This is like the control. You're always trying to beat the control. So if we get, one ad that works really well, then we're trying to tweak that and try to beat the control, and then that becomes the new control, and then we're trying to switch variables to get it to convert better. So there are 4 types of headline types that I use. They're called the question, trust, curiosity, and pain. So again, this is where you want to start. Now there's all kinds of different headlines you can test and try, but these are the 4 that I would recommend starting with. Question, trust, curiosity, and pain. All right, so let's go through these really quick, just so you can get an idea of what you're going to be using. So, question. Question is exactly that. It's a question. Let's keep going with this guy. So we have the lemon eucalyptus DEET-free. So looking for DEET-free mosquito repellent. Like, that's a question. Is that what you're looking for? Looking to get rid of bugs the all-natural way. It's a question. We're asking them a question. That probably seems very simple, but this is kind of old school, basic copywriting. In fact, talking about copywriting, I'm so excited. I just got my copy of Breakthrough Advertising, which, by the way, if you guys are really kind of want to nerd out on advertising, Eugene Schwartz, this book is out of print, but it's an amazing book. It's considered like one of the best copywriting books ever. But one of the basic things is, let's get an implied yes. If we know what this is for, let's get them to actually say, okay. It's like a little micro commitment to get them to click. And that's kind of a basic headline that you can start with. So just a question. The next thing is trust. So this is one of the ones I've discovered just through tons and tons of testing, and it works across every niche. So you basically just say, the DEET-free repellent campers trust. So somebody in this space that's using this product, or that would be interested in this, someone that's sort of recognized, if it's toothpaste, maybe the toothpaste dentist trust, something like that. But the blank that someone who's respected or someone who's sort of seen as an authority trusts. Simple enough. The next one is, so we got question, trust, so pain. The pain point is, what is the pain point? Like, why are they getting this? So people either run away from pain or they run towards pleasure. For this, what they're doing is they're running away from the pain of having to get bitten by mosquitoes, right? It's a very physical pain. So we want to call out that pain, and so we agitate the pain and give them a solution. So we're agitating the pain by talking about what they're running away from, right? And then agitate the pain, give them a solution. So tired of mosquito bites, try our, DEET-free repellent, something like that. There goes my repellent. All right, well, you know what it looks like. Okay, so that would be the pain. So we're going to focus on the pain point, and we're going to provide a solution. And actually, let me mute this, because this is going to get some crazy feedback. All right. Oh, Juju is on. Aw. Juju's a rock star, by the way. If you want to create a timeless brand, sorry, Juju, I'm calling you out. Everyone's going to hit you up now. And if you just want to be a badass, Juju Hook is the badass of all badasses. Okay, so the other thing is, I'm lost track. Juju, you made me lose track. Question, curiosity, or pain, trust, and then curiosity. Curiosity is just, let's kind of ask an open-ended question, or let's make an open-ended statement. This is the one that can get a little more creative. I'm trying to think of, like, with the mosquito repellent, how I would phrase this. So I didn't like practice this. Juju's awesome. So what would be a good way to do this? So because we want something with curiosity. So the single ingredient that will keep mosquitoes off of you, like, whatever. So I want to play on the ingredient. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the thing that's good, because they've probably, someone who's looking for DEET-free mosquito repellent, they've probably tried other ones and they've never worked. So we want to sort of now entice that curiosity of, like, why this one's going to work. So it's like the single ingredient that repels mosquitoes all natural, the all natural way, or something like that. So we're just trying to get their curiosity going, like, oh, there is one ingredient? Okay, sweet, let me click. Because remember, the purpose of the ad, of the headline, is to drive the click, not to make the sale. Try to make the sale, you're actually gonna repel people, kind of like that mosquito repellent. You're gonna repel them away. The purpose is to drive the click. That's why I'm able to get some of the highest click-through rates. We have campaigns that are getting 12 to 15% click-through rates. Like, just so you understand, the average on sponsored products is about 0.5%. We're getting like 24 times that on our headlines. So it's because of the congruency, the way that we're building out our headlines on these AMS ads. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that was a good takeaway for you. And you can start kind of tweaking and using that as a framework. So I ask a question, try to use an authority to use trust, focus on a pain point, agitate the pain, and provide a solution with your product, and then try to build out some curiosity to get them to click. Again, remember, the purpose of the headline is to get them to click. They will buy when they get to your listing, because you're going to have an optimized listing. Maybe you've used some Dana Derrick's magic, and you've got a killer title and some great bullets, and you're able to now get them to actually click and buy. So if you want to learn more, I've actually created what's called an AMS launch plan. I'll go ahead and type it in here so you guys can go and grab it. It's 2 guides that I've put together. So completely free, 2 guides. Go in there, download them. One of them is going to show you how to get access the right way, because there is a wrong way to get access. I've been through the pain of that, and you want to do it the right way. So you can actually make sure you can actually still edit all of your listings, and you maintain control of your FBA products. And when you use a strategy that we have to get access without losing control of that. So you want to do it the right way. And then there's a strategy guide in there which gives you really some of the fundamentals you're going to need to start creating amazing AMS ads. All right, hope that was helpful, guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.